So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be...
He leaps for it! It's fallen kindly here! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's a promising position. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lucas Paqueta! Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Olise! Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. And this is Messi. Barcelona have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Mikel Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho, just to keep, goes for a shot! Loose ball, in he goes again! And it's been hooked away. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Kane. And he's got away from him. He's got away. Showing good feet. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Now he's running away. Tries one from range. Oh, brilliant from Yamal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Could be danger here. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. A probing pass. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Applies the finish! Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here! Saliba. Serginho. Kane. And it's Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he is dashing away. And Messi! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Mbappe tries to play it through. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Oh, he's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looks across and... Oh, good line!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He'll try for distance! And the ball's come loose here. Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running.
Madrid have been the team...
Kane! Oh, he's hit the bar! And this is Kane, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. He's one-on-one! Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was mighty close. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Kane.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, some tackle that. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was...
He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Kane, shapes to shoot! And he makes no mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's going for goal! And no, just off target. Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession. Takes a shot! Goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid now in a position. Kane! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Fascioli. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe going forward. And played right into his path. Tries a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. It's all becoming so easy. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And no mistake. And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So could they be onto something here? Fascioli. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's following up. It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage.
Chance for a shot! And he opts to go forward. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
So we're very much on the way now. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. And it's Messi. And Messi! Not the most accurate pass. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Tries to play it through. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is headed for the middle. And that's out of reach. ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk getting forward. Kane, he is through here. Messi. It's a searching pass. Now it's Kane. And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's lost his man, Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Could be danger here. Raya getting this one clear. Out for a throw. He's gone for goal! Caicedo. Messi. And this is Kane. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's let fly! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about...
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Akanji. Pressing high and with purpose. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's bustling through here. A probing pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's rather hopeful. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And here's Mbappe. Tries from distance. Another long-range effort off target.
I just think these efforts from distance are a sign of frustration at not having a more incisive edge. I think if they carry on like this, they're going to have to produce something absolutely spectacular to find the net.
It's a pretty loose pass. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And he's forced to go back. And this is Kane. He's having a hit! Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. And it is half-time in extra time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win. Oh, he's having a go! It's wide, but not by very much.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Saliba with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. And it's made it. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now there's a fine ball. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Fernandez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Madrid will feel aggrieved about not being able to put an end to it. They were much more attack-minded.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. So the calm before the storm. And you can almost hear a pin drop. Messi is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Fernandez pondering where to put it. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Cristiano Ronaldo, second in line for them.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Son Heung-min, second to go. So both teams on the board. We're on to number 3 here. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Valverde is the third man to step forward. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Olise is the fourth man to step forward for them. He's managed to miss it. Heads in hands. The reaction says it all.
Well, any doubts, you just put your foot through it, Peter.
No, he clatters the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Lucas Paqueta is the fifth volunteer. Big character, big moment, big save. It is the lonely walk. Raya must save this. It is that simple. And that will do it. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you...